Welcome to AamirzTwoCents. In this video, I'm going to show you how I feed around 500 chickens manually. So here I have a feed bin that I have made a video how I got this one real cheap, and we get the feed in this feed bin, and then from here we take this feed to the chicken. I'm going to show you. I have this small tractor. Doesn't matter you have a small tractor or not. Maybe you can have a big truck or whatever, and then get the feed from the feed bin, and you can have bags or you can have buckets, and then you can take from here and feed to the chicken in different places. So here I have 6 buckets, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill these, and then we will go to the chicken place where we have feeders, and we will put this feed in those chicken feeders. Okay, so let me show you. First of all, I have to start it. Now it is getting the feed from the feed bin and dumping the feed into these feed buckets. So you can see that I have this pipe set up in a way. So kind of here it's adjustable, and I can move the pipe. So right here the feed is coming. So I have set it into the one constant opener, so that I don't have to get a lot of feed because motor can stop and all that. So here once this bucket is full, what we will do, we will move this to next one, and I have this pipe, if you see that right here, that's adjustable, so I can move back and forth, so I don't have to move the tractor, and then I can just keep moving the feed in. So once these buckets will be filled, then I will take these buckets to the chicken feeders and show you there. Now the buckets are almost full. I have already filled 5 buckets here. This motor kind of works great. This is old motor we got from the same place where we got this bin, and in the video I showed you guys how I got this whole thing done in around $1,000. So really works great. It save you a lot of money, and if you are competing with those major companies, you can't compete if you keep getting the feed in the bags. So there would be, like, you will be saving 30 to 40% money if you will get the feed in a bin instead of getting in the bags. So I will suggest, like, get the bin, old one, and see my video how I did all this whole thing, putting the pad or installing the bin and everything. So watch that video. So now this is almost full. I'm gonna turn it off, and from here we are gonna go ahead and just take this feed to our chicken place where we have chicken, and they're totally on pasture. They eat the feed and then go run around wherever they need to run all day long. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the tractor. Let's go back. Okay, so you guys can see that the chickens are all around here. So the chickens are outside. This is the part I made where I put the feed, and then they totally have freedom to go all around. So you can see a lot of chickens they're out there. But now as I'm putting the feed here, so they will be coming inside and eat the feed and then go on pasture and enjoy the fun part of it. So what I do, I will take the bucket 1 or 2 at a time as I'm holding the camera. Now I'm gonna only take 1, so I will take it, and then I will have feeders there. I'm gonna show you guys which feeder I use, so you can take a look. Maybe that worked for you. So you can see that this door is totally open. They can go all around from here, there, wherever they want to go to the pasture, and that's our pasture. There is a small pond there, so you can see chickens around there. Here, all these places where you don't see the grass, that's the place these chickens has eaten that grass, or they just like to play in the dirt. That's good. And on that side you will also see the chicken, and here are the feed bins. So you can see right here I have like total 7, and I put the feed in these ones, and these are each can hold 50 pound. So if I will fill these, and I have around 250 chicken here, and then I have another 250 chicken on the other side, this lasts them around 3 days, 3 to 4 days. So that's really great, and that's how I will feed these all chicken, and still they are on pasture. They enjoy a lot of fun. There is a water part of it, so we have a set up a water thing right there. You have a big tank there, and that's a kind of automatic filling, and these chicken drink clean water from here, and eat feed here, and then there is this whole part is like kind of cover for the feed in case the rain happen and all that. So feed is always good. So I will suggest get a feed bin. Maybe this works for you. I have these feeders works great. You can see some waste is here, but this waste is like for maybe for months, so that's okay. That's not a big deal if you waste one bag of feed in 2 months or 3 months, so not a big deal. All right, so thanks very much for watching with me. Subscribe if you like, and I will see you guys in next videos.